Today we're going to talk about that ever-hungry, unsatisfied content monster. This monster is always hungry for fresh blood. And if you allow it, yes, it can suck you dry. A lot of people get so frustrated and drained from being ever present and visible on social media that they actually forget to focus on their actual business, or worse, they forget and lose sight of their big why. Before you assume that this is me teaching you about productivity, let me stop you real quick. No, we're not going there. Instead, we're going to talk about how being crystal clear with your why is important in content creation, and how our creativity simply flows naturally when everything is aligned, and how crucial it is in making sure that you don't reach that stage where you just feel burnout and overpressured, and you reach that creativity rut. Let me share with you a very quick story when I was younger about Avon. Well, when I was younger, I met so many people in our area selling Avon products. And at one point in my life, I even signed up for it because I wanted to have the discounts. So yeah, I was selling Avon before, but that is not the topic. Out of curiosity, I asked my other Avon lady friend a what if question. I wondered, if we are so many here in our area, what if everyone here signed up to be an Avon lady? What if everyone signed up to sell Avon products? And then I got reminded of how Avon was established. It was created 1886, and it's still very active up until this moment. I've known a lot of people still selling Avon. And you know what? In 2020, they have reported that they had $9.1 billion of sales worldwide. That's crazy. So my silly question about what if everyone signed up for Avon is not really an issue for the company. It's even not part of their concern, because they aren't worried about small things like this, because they have mastered the art of marketing, sales, and innovation. 130 years since it was established. That's really so long, but Avon is still hyper focused on their niche, and they keep on innovating themselves, and as a result, they are still relevant, and they're visible, and they serve as an authority in beauty. Well, what's the relation to our topic? As content creators, how is the pressure of being relevant, have authority, and to be ever present in this day and age affecting you, and how are you coping up? Are you that type who just rides the tide and then joining the hype, but as the tide slowly recedes, you end up lost and confused because you're nowhere near where you want to be? Or are you that type of content creator that focuses on a specific niche, yet still feels like you're stuck, like you're in a box, that there are so many limits to what you can do, and you cannot cope up with the ever-hungry content monster because you're stuck and don't know how to create that content anymore? I've been there before. I also work as a social media content strategist, and I have worked with clients who aim to have reach and engagements. That is totally fine, yeah. But at times, it affects how they view their why, because they lose their sight of their why along the way. They miss the whole point of why they're creating the content in the first place. And they end up feeling frustrated and tired because of the endless churning of fresh content is leading them nowhere. I must admit that it can get difficult, and that is a fact. But there are things that can save you from so much frustration and stress. And it is in making sure that you are clear, as in crystal clear, with your why.